So if you want to take out that gun and badge, I'm happy to scrap with you one day. You want to do it, let's do it. Let me know, buddy.
That is not a crime, and you're telling me to get out of my vehicle.
Broken arm! Broken arm! Broken arm!
If you didn't know, I went to the police academy and they kicked me out.
That's my purse! I don't know you!
Spit me on my face right now! She spit in my face!
Today's video takes us to Commerce City, Colorado, where we find this little punk that goes by the name of Denver Metro Otis and his sidekick, Donut Hole. How appropriate. They are harassing a security guard simply doing her job, and then they want to file a complaint on her. These are complete morons, both of them. Enjoy.
Oh, is it locked?
Wait here for cancellations.
Can't get in? See, they changed it from mass mandate to mass strongly encouraged.
Frauditor, we all know that it doesn't matter if there's an exemption or not, because you're medically exempt from the world. No doubt about it, Frauditor.
A few moments later.
What are y'all doing? Hello.
Hey, we just need to get in here. Is this? I mean, the doors are locked. How come the doors are locked?
Don't record me, please.
Don't record you?
No.
Okay. Well, I mean, you work for the public, right?
No, I don't.
You don't work for the public?
No.
You're not paid with tax dollars?
No.
Really? You
Why
really
are you guys
think
here?
that?
How can we help
We're
you?
here. We need to get in. We need to get inside. We don't have to tell you the reason we're here.
Yeah, I have an appointment.
Pardon me, ma'am, but these morons don't need an appointment. They have First Amendment rights to record. They're members of the press. Now stand aside and let them in.
We need to go inside, ma'am.
Do you have an appointment?
I don't need to answer that from you, ma'am.
Okay, well, if you can't come in, have a good day.
You can't. This is a government building, ma'am.
Have a good day.
This is a government building.
Don't do that.
You can't
Don't
prevent
do
us
that.
from coming in here. It's open to the
Actually,
public.
I can. You have to have an appointment. Move your foot, please.
Public building, right?
It's a public building,
Move
ma'am.
your foot, please.
You better get someone else, supervisor or something else.
we're gonna do that, please. Move your foot, please.
What are you gonna do?
Are you serious right now?
Yeah, I'm serious right now. You're preventing people from coming in, telling us that we can't record
Because you have to have an appointment. You can't just come in.
Okay, well,
This is the idiot behind the camera. He's been kicked out of many places. Oh my goodness, but he has a right to be in all those places. I wonder why he gets kicked out so often.
let me just...
There are rules to businesses. What's the problem?
Why do you have to have an appointment to come into the government building?
Because that's the rules. That's how it
It's a
goes.
rules, it's not a law, though. Is it a rule or a law?
Listen, honey. Can you please move your feet?
No.
Please move your foot.
No, I need to come in this building. This is my building. The owners of the building told me
This
to
is
come
your
in.
building?
Yeah, it's my building.
Oh, how's that?
And the other owners of this building told me to come in here and do a story on this building, so that's what we're here to do. But you know, it's actually pretty ironic, not ironic, but it's kind of shameful that you actually believe you're not paid with tax dollars. Is that true?
This is a frauditor who takes great delight in pushing around women. Every video I've seen of him, he pushes women around. He's going to run into the wrong woman one day and learn. Oh, he's going to learn a life lesson for sure.
Are we doing an interview?
Oh, I mean, you said that you're not paid with tax dollars, but you know that's not true, right?
Okay.
Okay. Well, why did you say it then?
I say what I want. I'm grown.
I say what I want to.
Yeah.
Look at the unprofessionalism from Allied Security. Allied Universal isn't the first go around we've had with these guys.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, you guys need to do better. You guys are totally unprofessional.
Oh, so you guys came to start trouble.
No, we came
That's
to be
what
peaceful.
you did.
No, we just want peaceful
Really? Is this peaceful?
I'm betting that this lady could knock this punk halfway across the parking lot. Any takers on that bet?
Because you're giving us attitude. You're giving us that.
Well, because you're not respecting the rules of the building. You have to have an appointment. That's just how they have it set up.
No.
So
if we didn't have
you
a camera,
guys
you
came
wouldn't let
to
us come
create
in, right?
issues.
No, we came
is
in.
what you did. That's what you're doing.
No.
Right?
So we need to get in this
Because
building.
you're
So
being
what are you gonna do?
confrontational
What
with
are you
your
gonna do here?
camera and all of that.
Confrontational,
So
man.
that's
We wanted
you guys
to come in
came
and
to start
peacefully
trouble.
record. We're not trying to start trouble. You're the one that's creating trouble, man.
Okay.
Oh, look, we got a cam back over here. Hey, ma'am, that's public record. CRS 18-8-114, abuse of public records. If you delete that picture on your phone, that's a misdemeanor crime.
Now, correct me if I'm wrong, but didn't this frauditor just say he didn't come there to cause trouble? Now you're barking orders to another employee about her phone? Oh, frauditor, you're such a liar and a punk. Look at you. Somebody's gonna knock that chip off your shoulder, sweetheart.
So we will be doing a FOIA request on that, okay? So don't delete that, or that'll be a crime, okay?
Oh, this is not I'm not recording anything. I'm just
You're taking
calling.
pictures of us, ma'am.
No, and I can show you right now. I'm not touching, I'm not doing anything. I didn't take any pictures of you right now.
Okay.
So don't say something.
Okay, so how
that I'm
come
not.
we're not being allowed to let in inside this government building?
My job is just to direct people, but since I don't know where to direct,
We don't need direction, ma'am. We're, like she
Okay.
said, we're adults. Thank you.
yeah, go
She said
ahead.
we can come in. Jeez. There you go.
So what we all just witnessed is a grown man, at least it appears to be a grown man on the exterior, having a temper tantrum until he got his own way. It makes me think that mommy and daddy didn't show you enough attention as a child. Is that true, Frauditor?
Do your job better next time, lady. Ridiculous. Automatically, we're trying to start stuff because we have cameras in here.
A few moments later.
So what happened? I thought we weren't going to be able to come in. Yeah, nothing to say now, huh?
Look, you little punk. This lady is doing her job, something you don't have, and she's ignoring you. That's the best thing she can do, because she's not going to let an idiot ruin her day. Carry on, Frauditor.
All of a sudden, she's quiet. Yeah, I need information on how to file a complaint against the security guard over here. Do you know where I would do that?
This is the exact reason that I cannot stand frauditors. This security guard is doing her job, and this idiot comes in, wants to give her a hard time, and then wants to file a complaint on her. What is your purpose in life, you oxygen thief?
I don't, because they're a separate entity from the city.
A few minutes later.
So, we actually needed to figure out a way. We need to file a complaint against the security guard right here.
Oh, this one?
Yeah. So we talked to the police, and they said we need to come talk to you because I know they're their own company, but they're contracted through Adams County, so we're not sure how we go about that.
Imagine for a moment, if you will, if this frauditor put this much effort into finding a real job instead of harassing someone who already has a job. Think of the possibilities. He could work at, say, the post office, and then someone could audit him. Wouldn't that be karma at its finest?
5 minutes later.
Hey, we just needed to get some information on how to file a complaint against the security guard over there.
You can call their boss.
Okay. Well, I mean, she's not going to give us any information. I can already tell you that. And how do we go about doing that then?
Allied Universal, that's who they work for. You can call their office. They don't work for the city. They're a contractor.
Okay. But I mean, they're paid by tax dollars, right?
They're contracted by the city.
Right.
So, but the officer works for Allied Universal.
This punk Frauditor is worried about if she's paid with tax dollars. Why are you so concerned, Frauditor? Are you a taxpayer? Do you pay taxes on your YouTube earnings, or does your mommy pay those taxes for you?
Okay. Can I get your name?
Yeah, Sergeant Anderson.
Okay.
Okay.
Thank you. Thank you, Sergeant Anderson.
Yeah. Is there anything else I can do for you?
No, I think we're
All right,
good.
so I put their number on there. You can just give them a call.
Sounds great. Thank you.
Okay.
Bye.
Eventually.
Hey there.
Hey,
Would you like to give us your name?
Lisa.
Thanks, Lisa. So, is there anything you would like to say to us before? I mean, you heard us talking over there, right? So, I mean, I would like to not file a complaint, but...
What are you talking about, Frauditor? That's all you do is file complaints. I haven't watched one of your videos yet where you didn't want to file a complaint against somebody. You remember that debacle at the DMV, don't you? Oh, certainly you do.
File a complaint about what?
All about you and your rudeness and...
Oh, was I rude?
Trying to prevent us from coming in the building and telling us not to record you and... Yeah.
Well, you're supposed to have an appointment, like I told you earlier.
Well, obviously we don't have to have an appointment, ma'am.
Well, clearly,
we just
you're
talked
in
to the
here.
sergeant, and we're obviously allowed to be in here. So.
Well, I was told everyone is supposed to have an appointment. So I have a job to do too. I don't know what your job is, but I was doing mine.
I do apologize, ma'am. You were doing your job, and that's something the Frauditor doesn't have because he's uneducated, unemployed, and he's a grifter. He can't help himself, ma'am. I do apologize. I hope everything works out well for you.
Okay, well, you might have been told that, but you were doing your job incorrectly. So you have to have an appointment to actually get service in here, but you don't have to have an appointment to enter the building, ma'am.
So why didn't you just come in?
Because the door was locked.
Oh. Okay. What is it that you're waiting for? An apology? You're not getting that.
Oh, I like this woman. She deserves a raise. You want an apology, Frauditor? You're not getting one. Not dismissed.
So we got the Allied Universal phone number. So we're gonna go ahead and file a complaint on you, Lisa, and you're gonna look really.
Have fun with that.
See, this is how they treat members of the public. Look at this, guys.
I'm a member of the public too. What are you talking about?
You're in your official capacity, ma'am.
Okay.
You're here to serve the public. Okay. You're not just a citizen on the streets. You're paid with tax dollars, ma'am, which you actually denied in the beginning.
I'm a citizen, just like you.
Yeah, you're a citizen, of course. But you're also paid with tax dollars to serve the public. And this is how you treat members of the public. It's unacceptable.
I have rules to follow. Normally, people with jobs have rules to follow.
Oh, we have to find out who Lisa is and send her some money. She's doing a fine job of knocking this Frauditor out. Oh, he's a few cards short of a full deck, and he has no idea how to get a real job. That's what's wrong with him, Lisa.
Is your the rules to follow? Does that include being rude and condescending?
Oh, so your job entails being confrontational and trying to create problems.
Watch, when you see the video, ma'am,
and then turn around.
When you see the video, you'll see that I wasn't confrontational. You initiated the confrontation.
Oh, did I?
Yeah.
See us get confrontational with them?
Good editing. I mean, whatever. Do what you gotta do.
See how cordial we were with the officer and the lady at the window?
Okay, so why are you still here? If you have so much of a problem with me, why are you still here talking to me?
Oh, I can answer that, Lisa. He's still there because he needs a little bit more content for his YouTube channel. This will get his viewers interested and think that you've done something bad to him, which in fact you have not. As far as confrontation goes, he said he wasn't confrontational. I guess he forgot about putting his foot in the door so you couldn't close it. Yeah, that's confrontational. Wouldn't you say so, Frauditor?
Well, I actually came over here to give you an opportunity to make yourself look good, but you're actually going backwards. You're making yourself look even worse.
I don't care what you do, sweetheart. You can go file your complaints, do what you have to do. If that's what makes you feel good throughout your day, that's what helps you get through your day.
This is what we like to call pride and ego, guys.
Is it?
Yeah, it's on top of the Rock of Gibraltar right here.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, have a good day.
The Frauditor's been punked, but he's going to stick around because he's in charge. He's large and in charge. He doesn't realize that this woman could knock him out with one punch. Oh, how we would love to see that, wouldn't we?
All right, guys. So there you can see this isn't the first incident I've had with Allied Universal. They're poorly trained. They don't understand the First Amendment. They're rude. The last guy that we talked to was totally power tripping. Your job is to observe and report. That's it, ma'am.
Observe and report. Oh, yes, indeed. Hey, Frauditor, I know you're watching this video. Do you remember when you got your block knocked off by this couple right here who didn't want to be filmed? Oh, remember they broke your gimbal. Oh, you poor thing. You had to go home and ask your mommy for money to buy a new gimbal. Oh, that's terrible.
It's not to prevent people from coming in the building, block them from coming in. So learn your job, okay? It's to observe and report. That's it.
Get a job, okay?
I have a job.
No, okay.
Yeah. So she just keeps digging herself deeper, more and more rude comments. You could just be quiet and then we'd eventually
You
leave,
could just go and enjoy your day and go find something to do. I mean, why are you harassing me?
I'm not harassing you.
You are, though.
Well, as soon as you stop talking to me, we're gonna leave.
Oh, this Frauditor is power tripping, isn't he? Hey, Frauditor, you shared with us how you were in a juvenile facility and then as an adult you were in city jail. How did you power trip when you were being held in custody? Oh, maybe that's why you hate the police so much now. You're going to have to tell us all about that, Frauditor.
Okay.
But we're gonna leave when we're ready to leave, not when you tell us to.
Okay.
So guys, this is what our tax dollars go to. For people like this who shouldn't be working for the public. So we will go ahead and file this complaint on her, and I will let you guys know what happens. Disgrace. Learn how to treat a member of the public, man.
So the blubbering buffoon of a bird brain finally leaves with his sidekick and leaves that poor woman alone. She's only doing her job, idiot, something you know nothing about. Pick up a camera, walk around and harass people all day. Is that your job? Oh man, I wish I lived in the Denver metro area so I could run into you one day, Frauditor, because, well, I'm not gonna say. Nah, I'm a gentleman. I'm not gonna say. But if you enjoy watching idiots, imbeciles, and morons on my channel, please subscribe. As always, thanks so much for stopping by. Cheers to that.